Hello there, my name is Amanda, also known as Ketoginja. I lost 120 pounds in less than 1 year eating a ketogenic diet. I am now on year 2 of maintenance and I am maintaining that 100+ pound weight loss. My videos show you a little bit of everything regarding keto and keto maintenance. Today, we are going to do a Keto Bar showdown. Showdown music. I wish I had an Alexa. Alexa, play battle music. There are so many different snack and bar options if you are trying to eat a sugar-free or low-sugar diet, ketogenic, low-carb, whatever you're fancy. There is 9 million different kinds of snack bars that fall into that category. They range as low as 0 net carbs, and some of them go all the way up to like 9 net carbs. It can get confusing and they're expensive just like anything else is. So I really wanted to kind of take a little bite of the top 6 and tell you guys what I think. I'm really, not to toot my own horn, but I'm really good at describing food because I love to cook and more importantly, I love to eat. When I take a bite of something, I'm usually able to give you a pretty good idea as to what it tastes like. So hopefully I'm able to describe them in a way that you can figure out which one you would want to try. I love subscription boxes for this. This is the way that I've gotten to try a bunch of new keto bars without committing to a whole big case of one that I may not like. So we're doing a showdown. Now, this is technically going to be my lunch because I am going to enjoy my delicious coffee while I take a bite of each of these bars and let you guys know which are the winners and which I would buy again. I don't know which one to start with first. All right, the first one that I'm going to try is by the company Dang. I know that you can get these at Whole Foods and also online. The flavor that I am trying is Saigon cinnamon chocolate. There's 5 net carbs in the whole bar, 16 grams of fat, and it looks like they are sweetened with stevia. So let's give it a try. I've tried one other flavor by this company and I really liked it. They're pretty crunchy as far as keto bars go. Definitely had like a granola bar kind of vibe. So Saigon cinnamon chocolate. Doesn't smell like anything actually. Okay, so like I said, since this is my lunch, I'm basically just breaking off a piece and we're gonna hope for the best. Okay, right away, you can see that this one's gonna be crunchy because it's loaded with like seeds. You can see them. You can literally see the seeds and the chunks of nuts in this. So if you have a nut allergy, this is definitely not the bar for you. Okay. I like the texture, but there's not a lot of flavor, honestly. Like, I don't taste cinnamon. I don't really taste chocolate. Okay. There's the cinnamon. It's happening. I'm gonna be brutally honest with you guys. I don't love this. The taste is good, the texture is good. It's got a crumbly cookie texture, but there's also a ton of crunch riddled in there. So every time you bite into it, it's almost like a nutty cookie. The texture of it, I absolutely love, but the flavor is almost non-existent. They have a lot of other flavors, so I'm willing to bet that there might be some that you like more. I tried the chai one and I really did enjoy that one. That one had a lot more flavor than this one does. It's 5 net carbs for the whole bar. So if I don't love it and it's 5 net carbs per bar, it's not something that I would regularly buy. I will say, like, try the flavors out, or if you get one in one of your subscription boxes, let me know what you think. I would say that this one is just okay. So that's number 1. 2 grams of sugar, 5 net carbs, 9 grams of protein, but the taste is just okay. Next, I'm gonna dive into the Stoka Bar. Cocoa almond flavor, 4 net carbs for the whole brick, and it's a pretty good size. I've heard really good things about these. I know that they're gluten-free, dairy-free, vegan, low carb, all natural, blah, blah, blah. These are sweetened with erythritol. So if you don't do erythritol, this would be a no-no for you. But I do erythritol happily, so let's give it a try. If I can get it open. Okay. Okay, this one looks very different than any others that I've tried. It smells like chocolate. It looks-wise reminds me of those crunchy Nature's Valley granola bars. You know, the ones that are really hard and you're afraid you're gonna break your teeth on them? These are also really hard. Okay, so I'm breaking off a piece. Again, like most keto bars, totally loaded and filled with all kinds of different nuts. Okay. This one I like. Super good. Not as firm as one of the Nature Valley's granola bar, but out of all the keto bars I've tried, I would say that this one is the most crunchy and granola bar-like. So if you're someone who's missing one of those crunchy granola bars, you would love Stoka Bars. I also know that there are people that do all kinds of recipes with these and they grind them up and use them as a crust, and I think that would be really good. But again, if you have a nut allergy and you're trying to do keto, it's gonna be really hard to find a bar because these are just, focus, loaded with nuts. But I really like it. Like, I like that this one isn't overly sweet. There's no cooling sensation from the erythritol either, so that's also another huge plus. I really like the Stoka Bar. They're very, very, very crunchy. Stuck in my teeth a little bit, but that's okay. I really like this one. Flavor-wise, super mild. It tastes like a really light cocoa, but delicious. Like, I would buy those again, no problem. They are super, super good. And as far of all the bars that I'm gonna try here today, it is the largest. So for 4 net carbs, and you get a really good size granola bar, I like that. Who's next? Next victim. You better get off the couch. No, sir. Okay, number 3. We are going to do Keto Crisp. 5 net carbs, 10 grams of protein, 10 grams of fiber. That's a lot. These also have MCT oil in them. It's kind of small. For 5 net carbs, it's pretty small. So I hope it's delicious. I'm trying to figure out what they sweeten theirs with because that's a question that I get really regularly, so I want to make sure that I tell you guys. This one is also erythritol. I think they have some stevia too, but the main sweetener is erythritol. Now, chocolate mint is not always my favorite flavor of anything, but I'm going to be open-minded. You can really smell the chocolate mint. Like, they are not playing around. It's pretty, really pretty. It looks like a piece of fudge. You can see the moisture. This is definitely not granola bar-esque. This almost looks more like a brownie. It's very moist, comes apart, no problem. You can see that it's loaded with little doodads here. I'm assuming that's gonna be the crisp. Okay. Okay. It's tasty. This would make its way into my life as dessert, okay? To use this as a snack or a meal replacement, it's just too small. It's small. So 5 net carbs for the size of this, I would definitely incorporate this as some kind of dessert or a treat, or maybe just a snack if you have room in your macros for the snack. Texture's great. It's softer than the others. It definitely has almost like a fudgy brownie kind of texture, but it's filled, I'm sure it's some kind of nut or seed, but there's all those little guys that you see in there, they taste like rice, like a Rice Krispie kind of. So it's like biting into a brownie that has crunchy rice tasting pieces. It's good. That one's good. I definitely like it. I have a discount for them too. I'll be sure to leave that down below if you want to try Keto Crisp. I think it's a good percentage off too. It would be super good with a little bit of whipped cream on it too, and eat it almost kind of like a brownie, or maybe like sprinkle it on top of some low carb ice cream. Then you don't have to use it all. You could like crumble up half of it. Okay, next, let's try this one. This is the Buff Bake Bar. These are brand new to my knowledge, and I haven't really seen anyone talk about them yet. These have 4 net carbs per bar. I can already tell by feeling it through the package that this one is going to be soft. Cinnamon Crunch is the flavor. I do like that. These are sweetened with monk fruit, so that's definitely a point of difference. I really like things sweetened with monk fruit. I feel like monk fruit tastes very similar to sugar. Ooh. Okay. So right off the bat, this is very oily. Like I said that it has MCT oil in it, but they definitely want you to know that it has MCT oil in it. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see. Yeah, you can. See, it's definitely oily. Give her a chance, give her a chance. Okay, it has like a pull to it, like a give. This definitely has some squish to it. Kind of reminds me of fudge. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like that one at all. It tastes like vitamins and like protein powder. I don't like it at all. At all. Okay, now I'm feeling nervous. I expected to like all of these because I am a bars person. I love stuff like this. So good to go. 2 grams of sugar, 3 net carbs, 7 grams of fiber. I think it's really interesting that we're starting to see products that are literally stamped with a symbol that says keto approved. I would love to know who is approving these things. Sweetener. Is there not a sweetener? Okay, erythritol. Surprise, surprise. Sweetened with erythritol. Vanilla almond flavor. Let's give this a go, shall we? See what I did there? Give this a go. All right. Okay, I don't love the smell. Just being real. It has like it smells like vanilla, but like a tangy vanilla. Like yogurty, kind of. This one's beautiful though. Definitely with the way that it looks different than any bar treat I've ever seen before. Right? It almost looks like a little cake. It's soft like that too. Definitely has some give to it. That last one really messed me up. I'm scared now. Not loaded with nuts, really just looks to be like a cakey texture. Not bad. I like this one. This one almost has like a undercooked cookie kind of texture, and the taste is really subtle, very subtle vanilla flavor. I like this. I would eat this again, for sure. Actually, I'll eat these again. It tastes like cake to me as far as bars go. So I can't wait to try the other flavors. These are good. Definitely good. Yeah, I like that one. Okay, cool. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Last but not least, These are my beloved, and if you've ordered these and you don't like them, I'm sorry. We have different palettes. I could eat, and I do. I eat one of these almost every day. It is my dessert four days a week easily, if not more. This is the salted caramel flavor. The cinnamon roll is my favorite. This is by Perfect Keto. 11 grams of protein, it has collagen in it, no added sugar. The ingredients are the cleanest of the bars. It just is what it is. Like, a lot of bars have a lot of weird stuff in them. This one also has MCT oil in it, but I think it's a powder, so it's not as liquidy. These are sweetened with stevia, which I do really love. So salted caramel, just want to try. Ooh, it's broken. Whoops. Okay, so you've probably heard me talk about these before because, like I said, I absolutely adore them. It's so hard to show you guys the texture of things. Mama's trying. Mama's trying. Okay, so firm, but not hard on your teeth. A little bit crumbly, but that's okay. That's gonna be our MCT. They're still my favorite. The reason that I like these is because they are subtly sweet. It's not overpowering like a candy bar. Like, as much as I like the good to go one, I feel like it could be a little bit triggering for me, and either I would eat a whole box of them or it would make me want an actual cake or cookie. I like these out of the fridge. It gives them like a cold fudge texture. Okay, so they're salted caramel. It's buttery, a little salty, but you can really taste the caramel flavor. It reminds me flavor-wise of the skinny coffee syrups, the Jordan skinny coffee syrups. It's like that flavor of salted caramel. They're so good. So don't quote me. You know what? Let me check. These are also the lowest carb in the bunch. So these are only 2 net carbs per bar. That is really low. It's very hard to find something in the bar family that is under 5 net carbs. And if you've looked like I have and you've tried, you know that I'm telling the truth. So should I rank them? Let's rank them. All right, I'm doing them in order, you guys. So number 1, Perfect Keto Bar. Number 2, Good to Go Vanilla Almond Snack Bar. Number 3, Stoka Bar in Cocoa Almond. Number 4, Chocolate Mint Keto Crisp. This would be higher ranking for me if it was lower carbs. Dang is number 5. And then coming in number 11,000, the Buff Bake Fuel Bar. I seriously did not like that one. Like, I'm going to throw it in the trash. I wish I had discount codes for every single one of these, but I don't work with all of these companies. This is just kind of me going through my stash and doing a taste test based on what I have. So there is a discount code for Keto Crisp, and there is a good discount code for Perfect Keto as well. I always have a discount code for Perfect Keto, but this is like a special 2-day thing for Friday and Saturday. So, you know, it worked out that I planned this for today. Oh, whoops. Ugh. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video of our Keto Bar Showdown. If you want me to do more taste test kind of videos like this, be sure you let me know. I always like having your feedback on what you want to see for content because it helps give me ideas and it just keeps it fresh and awesome for me as well. If you are new here, welcome. I hope you'll consider subscribing. We do a lot of keto-friendly, family-friendly, fat kid-approved keto food because I still like to eat. No matter how close I get to my goal weight, I still love food, I still love to eat, and I still like indulgent food. So I hope that you'll stick around and join our little family. Be sure to go and join our Facebook group. It's Ketoginja Kitchen on Facebook, the most supportive community of people that you will ever meet in your life. You're gonna make some new friends. You're going to feel cherished over there, I promise. So I will see you guys really soon. I love you all so much. Thank you for being here with us, and until next time.